Today, we're diving deep into the currency markets, specifically looking at the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, or what we traders call the loonie. We've seen some interesting movement lately, and if you're watching this pair, you'll want to pay close attention. The USD CAD has been drifting lower, testing levels around the 1.3950 mark. So, what's driving this? A big piece of the puzzle is the growing speculation around the US Federal Reserve. More and more market participants are betting that the Fed might actually cut interest rates sooner than previously expected. This is a significant shift in sentiment. Let's break down why this matters. When a central bank like the Fed cuts interest rates, it generally makes holding that country's currency less attractive to foreign investors who are seeking higher returns. Think of it this way. If you can get a better interest rate elsewhere, you might sell your US dollars to invest in another currency. This increased selling pressure on the greenback is what's helping to pull the USD CAD pair down. Now, let's look at the other side of the equation, the Canadian dollar. The loonie has been showing some resilience. A key factor here is the price of crude oil, one of Canada's major exports. With oil prices holding steady or even rising, it provides a fundamental boost to the Canadian economy and, by extension, its currency. When oil prices are strong, it means more revenue for Canada, which strengthens the loonie. So we have a fascinating dynamic at play. A potentially weakening US dollar due to Fed rate cut bets, combined with a Canadian dollar that's finding support from stable oil prices. This combination is creating the downward pressure we're observing on the USD CAD. The 1.3950 level is a key area to watch. A decisive break below this could signal further downside for the pair. Of course, markets can be unpredictable. Any surprising economic data out of the US or Canada, or a sudden swing in oil prices, could change the picture in an instant. It's a classic tug of war between two major economies, and right now, the momentum seems to be favoring the Canadian side, at least for the moment. We'll be keeping a close eye on the upcoming economic data and statements from both the Fed and the Bank of Canada. That's a quick look at the USD CAD for you today. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more market analysis. Let me know your thoughts on the pair in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.